Hello, people. Hi, it's the Faded Doctor again with another episode. I'm here with one of my buddies I used to go to shows with. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Hey, I'm Warren Garcia, also known as Golf Ball Jr.
Yeah.
Back here from the Bay for a few days, so yeah.
So I met you as Golf Ball.
Yeah, you met me in the Schmoog days.
The Schmoog, that's what I was going to ask. I forgot. I was like, man, what fucking band was this guy in that I met him in? Because there's a lot of fucking bands. I know you were in two bands, right? Or no?
I played like in a few different, but I think the Schmoogs are probably the most.
It was like the main one that
like.
Yeah,
I played drums for like some of my friends' bands. But,
That's what it was. Yeah. I remember seeing you play drums for yeah. But in Schmoogs, it was Jaden playing the drums, right? And you're the guitar.
Yeah, Jaden on drums, me on guitar.
That was the duo. That was the fucking duo, dude. And how did that like? When did you guys start?
Schmoogs. It went way back. Me and him, like we'd always played music together in high school. And I think it's about like we formed like just as a joke, just like let's fucking like record a demo. Let's put some shit on Bandcamp.
Yeah.
And then from there it was like, I think I was in some other joke band that was supposed to play like a birthday party. And then the members like flaked on me. So I was just kind of like, well, this fucking joke band called the Schmoogs, let's play instead. And then from there I was like, dude, let's just keep going with this shit. So we're like 16, 17.
What was the first show? Excuse me. What was the first show you remember playing?
My friend Leslie's birthday party. And it was just fucking awkward. It was like in the living room with like a Mexican family, like old school Mexican family. Probably like, they just like.
It was like a quinceañera or what?
No, it was like her 17th birthday party, I think. Yeah, it was just awkward. It was like a regular, like, normal family having, like, carne asada and shit.
Oh, my God. And you're always like,
they're
fucking all...
And then we didn't even know the fucking songs. They were just winging it.
Yeah.
That's how every first show is.
Yeah, no, for...
yeah, it was funny. It's one to look back.
Nah, I bet so. Nah, I bet now you guys look back. I remember when you guys first started coming up, where the fuck are these fucking guys? Because I remember... being with the homies Ryan and Jake, and they're like the only punk band up here.
Yeah.
Modern. It was No Vacancy, and then it was Teenage Electric, Casual Teens. There's Modern Shade. Yeah. They were always like punk rock. Everyone else, Katarina, everyone else, they were all fucking suburban goth and shit.
Yeah.
They were all like gothic. They were all like what shoegaze or whatever like that.
Yeah.
But it was mainly Ryan's band and your guys' band and a couple other bands that were mainly like the Nartards, dude. The Nartards, they always reminded me of like of Jay Retard
or the Coach Whips, dude.
Yeah, dude, yeah, And so fucking whenever you guys would play, I'd be like, oh fuck yeah, I gotta fucking like it was always cool like going to the pit and shit like that. It was always fucking rad. It was always fucking active. It was hella active. So, what ended up, like, you guys got to stop just playing together? Did you guys?
How it ended?
Yeah, kind of.
Guess, like, around that time, we had already played, like, a handful of shows, and I mean...
Oh, yeah, that was a couple.
That scene was, like, kind of popping for a while.
It was popping for a while,
yeah. Even on the
every other weekend.
Yeah. So even in between those, like, we didn't always, like, post shows, like... We tried to play like down the hill too. Like we were playing.
Yeah, I remember. Fontana. Yeah.
We just weren't getting the crowd we did here.
Yeah.
So like even like when we have shows down here, we had a show the next day
down the hill,
and it just wasn't working.
Yeah, I feel it.
We were playing hella shows. I mean, like almost like every week, like day of the weekend, Friday, Saturday.
For real.
I don't know if we did a Sunday one, but yeah, I mean it's like
the week
and shit.
I remember every fucking.
Like at that point, it was like. It's not going anywhere. We're doing the same shit, and like we were like taking it serious. We were trying to get our shit out
for real.
Handing our tapes out.
No, yeah, you guys. I remember.
And then obviously, Jaden already had his solo stuff out.
Yeah.
And I had always respected that.
Yeah.
I was never gonna be like, oh, like you can't do that because you're in this band.
Yeah.
I didn't give a shit. I was hyped for him.
No, for real.
So like that was taking off, and so I was kind of like, and at the time I was going through some shit, so I was like not exactly all the way there.
I feel
putting
it.
in the effort.
Yeah.
So it was just kind of like we kept playing, and like I think we played one last show at Chad's house, and it was kind of like same shit. We played our set, and then it was just like, yeah, dude, I don't know where this is going. We had like this serious talk in the car, and we were just like, yeah. Doesn't have to end on bad terms, but I think it's kind of over.
Yeah.
Like, I did what I wanted to do, you know, like that's all we wanted to do, fucking freak out the locals and.
No, I mean it was
You know what I
was
mean?
rad while it was rad while it lasted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was
like,
cool
it was
things.
like the fucking. Remember the coffin, dude?
The coffin, yeah.
dude. Like we just did.
Whose
shit
idea
like,
was that? Who was that?
dude?
Who was in it? You or was it Jaden in it that rolled out in it?
It was like our homie Trey, or Tree, yeah.
Right, it was like rolled out in it, right? Some shit like that.
Yeah, he was in it, and everyone thought I would like pop out of it.
Yeah.
But
You guys are off because everyone was.
We had like a fucking like notebook full of fucking
Ideas and
dude,
shit.
Yeah.
So, were you around when Jaden came up with the idea for? Because I know you were in the video for Girl.
No, that's all him.
But you were in it though.
Yeah,
I know you were.
I
I know.
showed
I
up
remember.
and I was just like an extra.
You were just an extra, but you had nothing to do. Oh, okay.
All the Jaden Padilla stuff's like I don't think I have anything to do except maybe play drums for him once. That's about it. Yeah, but that's his own like scene going on.
Right on.
But it's sick, yeah.
And so, but being up there, how's the scene up there right now?
It's cool. I know that like it's not as big as down here.
Yeah.
Honestly. Like when I went up there, I was pretty bummed. Like there's no like scene. There's no shows. It's usually like bar shows. Yeah, and there's not like there's some house shows. Like I've noticed, it seems like it's a lot of like college kids that are just like starting to play shows.
Oh,
So like a lot of the bands aren't really like that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
nowadays, dude, there hasn't been like there's. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
of course, because of the COVID, you feel me?
Yeah,
That
but
was-
before that, it
but
kind of
even
died
before
down.
that, it died down.
2014 to like
Even before you guys, like I always thought that was kind of the reason why you guys went up there was to explore the music scene or to see what the fuck was, you know,
that might
maybe
have been Jaden's
thing.
Like,
I thought it was at Ruben's too, because I know
Yeah.
Ruben was like his music is pretty good too, dude. I heard
Yeah.
some of his music and shit like that. I heard, yeah, you know, and with you, I don't know. I was just like, man, these guys are fucking moving and shit. Like, what the fuck? That's pretty fucking
we all like
rad.
moved up at separate times, but for like different reasons. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It was like the idea, like everybody's up there.
Cause that's what I was.
Up
That's
there.
no, it was because I remember. I don't know who did it first, and then I was like, oh, someone's up there. And
It was
because
Cyril, our friend Cyril.
I think you guys went up there just to visit. I think someone moved up there, then someone went up to visit.
Yeah.
And the next thing I heard, another one, someone was out there.
Yeah,
moved
they
up.
always went up there to visit.
Yeah.
I went up once and I was like, fuck.
And then
might
I
as
heard,
well.
and then I heard you move.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
I'm gonna move out of my parents, I might as well fucking go big.
I feel it.
Yeah.
I feel it. Yeah. No, that's cool. And so, but you said, but okay. The music scene is not. Are you into like? Are you making music out there or not?
Yeah. I make music under Golf Ball Jr.
Okay.
I put out like 3 singles.
Oh, okay.
Since like, I think I didn't get serious until I moved up there, so it's still just kind of starting.
I know there's one on. I think there's some stuff on iTunes.
Yeah, I have shit on Spotify.
Apple Music, I think?
Yeah, and Apple Music.
Yeah,
I
I was
have
listening
like
to
3
it.
songs out, 2 videos.
Yeah.
Just whatever VHS bullshit music videos.
Those shit. I think those shits are
Yeah,
fucking.
I played a
rad.
show at the Ball Pit too.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
like in November.
No
Under
fuck.
Golf Ball Jr. Yeah.
No fuck. That's pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's
So
pretty
I
rad.
did that, and then I did do a full band set in San Francisco, like literally the day before, like the whole city went on lockdown.
And
It
it
was the
almost
last
shit.
fucking like
It was like
show before like everything. Like the
Oh.
show. There's like a show up there like the next day.
You
and
gotta
that
save
shit
like
fucking-
you gotta save like a flyer or something.
because that was the
from
first fucking show that like I ever played with a backing band, you know.
Oh, nice.
And like these songs are completely written myself.
Fuck yeah. Nice. Who played with you?
My friend Ashley, she plays drums. She got her boyfriend Eric to play guitar.
Fuck yeah.
And then we got our friend Hayden to play bass.
Sick.
Yeah, so they just worked, and they were already good friends. I met them up there. They're from down here, but
Yeah.
yeah.
This whole COVID shit sucks cause like I had the idea of like I wish that I would have the idea back then. I have the idea now of filming the shows. So like, you know, like have like, because everyone has fucking phones and shit. Like I have the equipment now where you could have like filmed the shows, you know. Like
yeah, I would like to see some of that, like for like really good quality.
Really good
not just these fucking videos.
Yeah, where like fucking everyone's like moving around and shit.
I can't I miss, or I kind of want to get like an insight of how they are. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like there's fucking no. I think almost like half the Schmook shows were supposedly filmed.
Yeah,
I don't have any footage to show anybody else in a fucking band.
I have maybe like 2 pictures, and I think there's one video that I know of me in an old show at Eddie Caballero's house. Mm-hmm. It was me dancing with the mannequin, I think.
Really?
And then me dancing with the singer of Homeowner.
Dylan?
Dylan, yeah, Dylan. I always forget his name. Dylan, dude. I fucking love that guy. This guy would he started fucking taking his pants off. He'd take his pants off and just start fucking in his chonies.
I saw Homeowner. I got to see Homeowner once in Riverside.
And so he was in Eddie Caballero's house, and I was next to him dancing, and he started like grinding him. I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And there's a video of that, and I was like, oh fuck yeah. There's another video. Remember, you know who Jib is?
Yeah.
Jibity?
Yeah.
There's a video he put together of me fucking dancing to them to fucking. Mm-hmm. I don't even know the fucking name of the. They have changed so many. They've changed their fucking name of the band.
A lot of fucking bands.
Mm-hmm. But I was dancing to them, and this fool fucking edited it to like animation or some shit like that. It was fucking weird. Jib's a living meme. If you know Jib, dude, Jib, dude, not to fucking, you know, I don't know, maybe Jib doesn't want the story out, but I'm pretty sure he don't give a fuck. Dude, Jib doesn't give a fuck. Jib, what time we went to a fucking show, dude, we were fucking lit. Because we're talking about shows, you know? And we got lit, and he was drinking, I think he drank like 2 beers. I think he drank 2 beers. I think he took a hit of my joint, I think is what it was. So we were, Ryan's mom picked us up. Ryan was in the middle. I mean, Ryan was passenger, front passenger. I was left. Jake was middle. You know, I think Jake was right. Mm-hmm. And so fucking Jim's like in the middle, like, and he's like,
in front of Ryan's mom?
Yeah, dude, she's driving, and like a little throw up comes and like it touches me. I'm like, and Ryan's like in the passenger. He's like, oh, bless you. And Ryan's mom's like, you okay? Ryan's like, yeah, he just sneezing, bless you. He's like, and she checks. She's like, oh no, she's throwing up. And then she turns on the light. Oh, don't let it get on the floor. Don't let it get on. It's just on him. A little bit is on us and on Jake. You know, not much. It's just like a little bit of like like mucus. You know, on the stomach acid and shit. Yeah. So, but they ended up like parking, and like this is just down my block. Like we're just down my street, and so but they have they get a bag from the fucking trunk and shit, and he's like, yeah. I mean, at that point, he already kind of threw up a little bit on the. Because they parked, so he got out. He threw up on the side of the road. He got in, hit a bag on him, but he was fine, you know. But I don't think he got anything on the fucking interior of the car, you know. But he got something for sure on him
Did not see that from Jib. I don't know.
Jib's
quiet
a fucking,
to himself.
No, dude, Jib's a living meme, dude. Jib took a fucking dab, dude. Jib took a fucking dab at Ryan's house, dude. At a show, he took a dab with me and L. You know L? No, big black guy. He had the dreads. He would do the shows with me all the time. We always get high, drunk. Never. No, Lucifer. No, you never hung out. I'm pretty sure if you seen him, you'd be like, oh.
Probably, dude. Yeah. There's a lot of people like I knew, or like I just don't know their name, but yeah.
Same here, dude. Same like, oh, you're fucking. Yeah, I know.
Someone knows somebody. It's someone.
Exactly. So, but anyways, Jib was like, because we offered Jib because he was with us. We were in Ryan's brother's house. We had a little back house, and we're at Jay's house. I was trying to remember. Jay's fucking rad, man. We were back there, you know, dabbing with Jay and shit, and we asked Jay, "You want to take a little dab?" He's like,